again it's Tipperary and Noel McGrath applying pressure. Well outside the 45-metre line, high up into the air again. Mars going chasing after it. Out comes Callanan. Keeps a very cool eye and cool head that time to make sure he got it. Out here as far as his fullback Shane Kavanagh, almost getting bottled up. Given away in the end to Garroyd Ryan, and Garroyd Ryan puts the resultant clearance to the left of the post, and Galway get away with it because that was a poor clearance out of defence. Should have been punished.
Yeah, Jerry just made the point of Pádraig Maher, like maybe just caught. Yeah, Éanna just got in behind Pádraig Maher, but you have, I suppose, you know, two fullbacks really playing on the two wings, and you know, a big pitch like Croke Park could just be cut for a yard of pace.
Well, there's no shortage of pace where Donal Barry's concerned. Off he goes, little block on it there by Shane McGrath, and it's got out over the sideline, and it's got to be a line ball to Tipperary. It's going to be interesting to see how Shane McGrath does this afternoon in the half-forward line. It's a relatively new position for him, although he did start his inter-county career against Offaly playing at right half-forward, and indeed played under 21 on the half-forward line as well. And it was a result of that they actually turned him into a midfielder. Won an All-Star as a midfielder, of course, as well, as that's taken by Michael Cahill. Big one, straight into the hands of Tony O'Gregan. And away by Damien Joyce. Huge one in beyond Joe Canning this time. On as far as Brendan Cummins has time. Good clearance. This time David Collins gets under it, takes it well. In tight towards Kevin Hayes. What can Chunky do here? Drops it short. Well taken again by Brendan Cummins. Saw it all the way. Declan Fanning. Good link-up play. And again it's worked away cleverly. Big one down towards Larkhor, but breaks it out, but only as far as Tony O'Gregan. It's straight away Owen Kelly goes to him, tries to make it difficult for the backs to get away. There are going to be no easy clearances out of defence. Tip tenacious, anxious to close, but David Collins does get it away. A good 70 metres down the field. Runs on beautifully here as far as Damien Hayes, and Hayes slots it over the bar. Fine point. Tipperary's backline dithering a little bit and just allowing Damien Hayes to get onto this. Two players went for the one ball. Hayes scampered away, made space for himself, got a very good point, and Galway lead.
Yeah, Shane Kavanagh getting on a good bit of ball there, great clearance up the field, and credit to referee letting the game flow so far, and a great pace to it.
Garroyd Ryan, good looking shot, as it got the accuracy, not quite. Well, that's what usually happens in matches like this between Galway and Tipperary. They tend to be rather high-scoring games. We're looking for a right good championship clash. That's what we're looking for this afternoon. Two of the big rivals. Colm Callanan trying to win this puck out. There was a chance there for Éanna Ryan to take it. His anticipation wasn't quite good enough just there. Donal Barry put under a bit of pressure by Pádraig Maher. Runs on to Lar Corbett. Angling this one across towards Noel McGrath. It's 1 against Ollie Canning, and Canning was so clever that time, and he was being dragged back, and he wins a free out. Good play by 33-year-old Ollie Canning.
Yeah, Joe, that's great hurling. Brilliant ball by Lar Corbett. You know, Noel McGrath very strong in the air, great diagonal ball, and Ollie Canning showing all his experience. Didn't foul, let the ball break, and then onto it like a flash, and got his body in between the two. And
played it under his legs and got it away. Here comes Andy Smith. Out here as far as David Burke, half blocked, comes to David Young. Young of Tipperary. Well downfield. Noel McGrath comes out for it. He's only 19 years of age, remember. Here's Shane McGrath. McGrath's and Maher's aplenty in the Tipperary ranks, and it's Shane McGrath offloading it towards Owen Kelly, but behind him, and Kelly did still have the presence of mind to go out after it. Out as far as Noel McGrath again. He started it and he finishes. Great point. His first. Teams level. Well, this was Owen Kelly.
Lovely little flick by Owen again, and all of the tip full forward line have scored from play. They're combining very well in there and creating a lot of room. They're half forward and playing very far out the field and making loads of room. On the other hand, Galway just can't get the ball into Joe Canning. He hasn't touched it since the start of the game. No ball being played into him at all.
It's cut out again, and Pádraig Maher plays it sensibly. Held there by Owen Kelly. Went out 45 metres from the target. Oh! Might have been for Noel McGrath. Batted it, as we saw in the first match when Niall McCarthy did it from a more intricate build-up for Cork. Same type of final action here, batting it, but batting it outside and wide.
Yeah, it was a great bit of skill, but you can see it's definitely a tactic of Tipperary. They're trying to isolate Noel McGrath on Ollie Canyon just with the height advantage, and they're just snuck in behind, and lovely bit of skill, just went wide.
Tucked out again by Colm Callanan for Galway, and Kevin Hayes tries to make some headway. Iarla Tanyan comes in to try and help, but it's Brendan Maher losing it. Paddy Stapleton trying to get it away, out as far as Garrow O'Brien. Little hand pass inside here, brilliantly as far as David Young. And the Toomevara players again plays it in there, 2 against 2. And the referee saw some holding, and the referee was a good 50 metres away at the time. And it's got to be a free. And Tipperary will take every opportunity to get their points early stages in the match. Eagle-eyed James Owens from Wexford in charge. Well, he was a fair old distance away, but he saw some tugging. And it's got to be a free from 20 metres out, which Owen Kelly will fancy, I'm sure.
He does, and maybe,
are you thinking?
I think he might go for it. You know, it's early in the game. It would be a big tonic. You know, I think it could be worth a try.
Okay, let's see what he tries. Teams are level right now.
Go for it.
Kelly, crowd encouraging, but Kelly opts to put it over, and he's got his 3rd point. 2 of them from frees.
It's the mature Owen Kelly. The young Owen Kelly would have went for it.
Well, it's edged Tipperary into a 1-point lead once again. Early stages in the match. They both teams settle down very well here, but as you say, Galway still struggling to get the ball into their inside forward line, which has so much potential. Beyond Damien Hayes again, and Michael Cahill once again cuts out the supply lines, closes the door. David Burke's onto it quickly. Now can the half forward line help out? Well, right now Damien Hayes has gone deep, well hooked there by Patrick Maher. Michael Cahill's after, but it's 3 against 1, and it's Damien Hayes out over the end line, but the ball was knocked out. He's saying by a Tipperary player, and the umpire agrees. Referees stepping in to end the argument, and the end result is going to be a 65.
Yeah, Damien Hayes going very wide with the ball there, 3 men on him. I'd say it's wide. It was a wide ball.
Again, the umpire doesn't have the benefit.
Yeah, it was a hard one to read.
It is an impossible one. 65 it is anyway, and it's going to be Joe Canning who will take it, now 21 years of age.
It looks like he's obviously on the freeze today then.
It would make an awful lot of sense, because when you think about it, if his confidence is boosted by getting some scores early on, that's important to their forward line. After all, Ger Farragher's job in midfield is to win the battle in there.
Yeah, well, I thought initially maybe they'd let Farragher take the long ones, and maybe from 40-50 yards in let Joe take them, you know, and get both of them involved.
May happen yet. So let's see what Joe Canning can do here. He can accurately dispatch it over the crossbar for 65 of the match, duly converted, and the teams are level once again. 1-3 for Galway, 6 points for Tipperary. They've been level now 3 times. Brendan Cummins pucking it down into the half forward line, where Marr does well to take it from a tap down from Donald Barry, and there's a chance. What a goal by Owen Kelly! From the puck out and the knockdown and the delivery to Owen Kelly, a goal that's come after 19 minutes, and it's his 15th ever in the championship. Credit Patrick Maher, but then credit Owen Kelly for this blistering shot that beat Owen Callanan away down to his right.
Yeah, great play by Patrick Maher again, a great finish by Owen, but really Shane Kavanagh was under that ball, and Donald Barry had no business coming in under it and created the chance. Brilliant finish by Owen Kelly again.
David Young battling, but it's Ian O'Ryan who kicks it off Michael Cahill, and the line ball is going to be to Galway. So 1-6 to 1-3.
Yeah, it's probably, you know, on the balance of play, I think Tip deserved that lead. Galway really hanging on, living off scraps really.
7 scores to 4 so far. Well, Joe Canning has come out to take the sideline, and we know what kind of an expert he's been with these over the years at colleges and under 21 level. Now, can he put this over the bar? It's going left, but it might come in. It